Now let us discuss about reaction with acids, that is the reaction of metals and non-metals with acids. Coming to metals first, generally a metal reacts with acids and releases hydrogen gas with a popping up sound, and the presence of hydrogen gas can be confirmed by bringing a burning matchstick or a candle near the mouth of the test tube or the container in which you have added your metal and the dilute acids, and when it is brought near and when the hydrogen gas is being released, the matchstick starts burning even more brighter with a popping sound, continuous popping sound, which confirms the presence of evolution of hydrogen gas. And it is found that copper does not react with hydrochloric acid, but whereas instead of hydrochloric acid, if it is dropped in dilute sulfuric acid, it do reacts, and hence we can test the reaction of metals with dilute acids with using both hydrochloric and sulfuric acid. In both the cases, the general formula is metal and acid together, they give rise to salt and hydrogen. And what we have to do is we can take different samples like copper, iron, zinc, and even non-metal like charcoal and drop it in separate test tubes, and to each test tube we can add 5 ml of hydrochloric or sulfuric acid and wait for a minute. You can see that they start reacting. And now when you bring a matchbox, and with the help of which you can light a matchstick and bring the lighted matchstick to the mouth of the test tube, you can see that it starts burning with a popping sound, and this confirms the presence of hydrogen gas that is being evolved as the reaction of metal with the acids. Whereas in case of non-metals, they generally do not react with acids at all. In case of metals, few react very vigorously and few react very slowly. In order to prove that when metals are reacting with dilute hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid, they release hydrogen gas, and that can be done with the help of a small activity which is advisable to be done only in the laboratories. And as of now, I can show you the demonstration of activity, and the materials required for that are zinc, hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid, and a matchbox. And what we have to do is put or drop the zinc crystals or anything made out of zinc into the hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid, and you can clearly see that the metal has started reacting and it is releasing bubbles, air bubbles, and this is nothing but hydrogen gas. And it can be confirmed when we are bringing or taking a burning matchstick near the opening of the beaker. It starts burning even more brighter, and when we listen carefully we can hear to the popping up sound, and this confirms the release of hydrogen gas. And this is the way we can confirm that the metal releases hydrogen gas and its salt.